Good morning and happy Sunday. I'm Monica Coleman alongside meteorologist Brendan Menchef. The calendar reads March 5th and the rain is the story. I heard it this morning. You can hear it on the rooftop. What can we expect for the rest of the day?
Well,
another winter storm system is starting to blast the region with snow and rain as many folks are still recovering and digging themselves out from last week's storm. Using pictures and videos that you have sent us, ABC 10's Devin Truby takes a look at the impacts of this winter weather. Down in Southern California, people are still stranded who live in the San Bernardino Mountains and other mountain communities nearby. People are trying to dig their way out with the help of neighbors and strangers. The major winter storm has those who grow San Joaquin County's #1 cash crop concerned. Almond growers are hoping for a break in the rain soon, or it could spell for trouble. ABC 10's Kurt Rivera takes us to the almond orchards in Ripon for what's at stake. That was Kurt Rivera reporting. The farmer we talked with says there is about a 2-week window left for bees to pollinate. He also says he has lots of almonds from last year's harvest sitting in his warehouse that he speculates may become more valuable if this year's crop doesn't do so well. Now to a developing story out of Yuba City. 53-year-old Marion Wilkinson, who went missing just over a month ago, was found dead Wednesday in the Feather River, according to the Sutter County Sheriff's Office. The news devastating those who knew her, but family and friends are remembering her for her voice and service within the community. ABC 10's Melissa Machado reports. The circumstances surrounding her death are still a mystery. We reached out to the Sutter County Sheriff's Office to find out more about how she may have died. The clock reads 6:11. 2 people are in custody linked to a woman found dead in her home in South Sacramento on Friday. The 2 suspects are 22-year-old Tradeon Holmes and 41-year-old Monique Moore. You see them right there on your screen. Both were booked into the Sacramento County Jail on murder charges. 2 people are recovering this morning after a plane crash. The solo engine plane crashed in the Calaveras County Friday morning on Highway 49. One person had to be airlifted to the hospital. The cause is now under investigation. Each weekend, ABC 10's Walt Gray catches up with a journalist in the know about the biggest political stories of the week. Here's Walt with more. A driver of a tanker truck is dead after it exploded in Maryland. Officials there say the truck crashed and caught fire in the town of Frederick. It exploded a short time later. Coming up on ABC 10 Weekend Morning News, sports, and more sports. The Sacramento Kings look for their 6th straight win, but let's just say the Minnesota Timberwolves had other plans in mind. Plus, our high school CIF basketball state tournament continues. We've got highlights and scores from around the Sac Joaquin section coming up right after the break. Saturday was a busy night in sports around the area. We had the NBA, college basketball, and high school basketball. All teams playing in games where the stakes were very high. ABC 10's Kevin John is standing by to break it all down. Hey, welcome back in. And for keeping an eye on the time, it is 6:31, and I'm Monica Coleman alongside meteorologist Brendan Menchef. The snow is dumping right now. Let's go ahead and bring in meteorologist Brendan Menchef. Brendan, you predicted this. You warned us of these weather conditions. How can we continue to stay weather alert and weather aware?
Yeah.
The incoming storms could be disastrous for those who live on the street. Think tents damaged by high winds, entire encampments flooded by heavy downpours. As ABC 10's Luke Cleary reports, a local church group is answering the call for help with a donation drive. In San Jose, where explosives were allegedly found at the home of a man suspected of blowing up 2 electrical transformers, police were at his home into this weekend, looking through evidence. Those explosions left thousands without power in December and January. Surveillance footage and cell phone data led them to the suspect. ABC's Doreen Shaw has the details. A viral video on Twitter has people talking in the Central Valley. It shows a line of mysterious rail cars sitting on tracks in Stanislaus County. All right, pack your umbrella and your patience. Thanks, Brendan. Before we go this morning, here's a recap of some of the top stories we've been following for you this morning. A live look at the conditions on I-80, which is closed from Applegate to the Nevada state line.